Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny 5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. Today we have a very, very unique and amazing creation with Luna Landing Park, created by Krimsalt, one of our Discord expert builders and silver patrons. Thank you so much for your support, Krimsalt. And here they say, holy moly, this is one long run-on sentence. Get some structure in your paragraphs. Hey Johnny and members of the Channel 5 team, I hope 2052 has been good to you. I'm so happy that the Channel 5 Industries is now the largest theme park developer on the planet. But then you literally had to shoot for the moon. Well, thanks for your $3.5 trillion investment. We have now opened up a first amusement park on the moon. Luna Landing is located outside the largest moon settlement, Tyson Base. Now that we are open to the public, I cordially invite you for a tour. Begin at the entrance station built into the side of the crater and ride the transport monorail to a majestic view as you approach the park. Since this is your first time not only at the park but on the moon itself, I hope the 3-day journey has been good to you. Let me brief you with the safety instructions. First, gravity pumps will make your steps feel like they do on Earth. Second, keep track of nearby emergency O2 stations. In the unlikely event you will need to take shelter due to decompression. Now, for your convenience, a penthouse suite has been made available at the top floor of the Luna Hotel Suites. And you can also check out one of our economy rooms too. Here's a list of the rideable rides for you to visit in no particular order. Saturn V, Kerbal Space Program, Solara, a main attraction coaster are our main attraction coasters. Luna and Terra is a new type of dueling coaster called the Orbiting Coaster, where Luna actually orbits around the track of the dominant Terra, much like how the moon orbits Earth. Neon is a friendly dark ride. Space Pirates Attack, which may or may not be featured on the show at this time, is an action-packed shooting ride inspired by games like Halo. Finally, Moon Races is our underground go-karts with a view of the park. There's a bunch of flat rides, but I would recommend riding Dyson Sphere because of its interesting perspectives. Feel free to use the park map, final screenshot on Steam, to help you navigate. Okay, real talk now. In addition to being my biggest creation, this was a huge math project. I spent quite a few hours calculating the size of custom skybox needed to ensure the stars have no apparent motion. Wow. Everything was designed around maintaining the illusion of an atmosphereless sky. Please keep the park at 10 p.m. or the illusion breaks. Enjoy the spectacular view from riding the monorail into the park. Default seat best, a car 1, seat 1 to 3, so long as your view is not shortened by a kid on the seat. There is one pink penguin hidden somewhere, not the neon one, an actual pink penguin. Sorry for the long introduction. I really hope you enjoy this park. Lastly, there was some debate on Discord on whether this is actually considered an indoor park. Maybe you could weigh in on it. Thank you for creating the greatest gaming community out there, Krimsalt! All right, that is quite the introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and we'll get right on into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found the park entrance and the one pink penguin. Nothing to see here. He said not the neon one, an actual pink penguin. Is this the pink penguin? Because this is the pink penguin. I mean, this is how they're all made. So I assume we found it right away. Got that out of the way. Now I'm not looking around for it the whole episode. All right. Well, that's really hidden because you're actually not supposed to go back here, I guess. So we're coming out of Tyson Base into the monorail station. This is going to be one epic creation because as you guys would have saw from the B-roll, there's a lot going on. But there's more to it, as the description said. Underground go-karts and all sorts of different things. Oh, look at this. Don't forget to visit our other parks back on Earth, Channel 5 Industries. Oh, by the way, Krimsalt requested that Zelixor be here. At least that's what Zelixor said. I was unable to do that for you today. I forgot when I was going into the recording. This is the last recording of the day, which means Zelixor's already in bed. I should have recorded the last video of the day first in order to make that happen, but I just forgot it was on the list. And I need to get things done because, shout out to our Twitch stream, Check it out, guys. Links are down in the description below. We're going to be starting to stream. We already did a test stream and it went pretty good, and we hope to do some more. We're looking to do it between Thursday to Sunday. That is kind of our goal. With that said, I have to get everything done on a tight schedule now because we're both making over 300 to 400 videos a year, plus streaming now. So 1966 Luna 10, 1968 Apollo 8, 1969 Apollo 11, crew landed on the moon, 2042 Tyson base, first permanent habitat on the moon. Oh, that is adorable. All right. Yep, so if you guys can check out the Twitch stream, that'd be great, but we're hoping to make a push on different content there. So I have to get these videos done, so you guys have daily Planet Coaster videos as usual. Just means the schedule has to be strict. Less flexibility for guests now. All right, so we have a monorail. Park monorail. I think he said seat 1. Let's go. We're inside of a crater on the moon. The skybox is something we have to look at because he says this is a mathematical project, and that's always what you... that's always the case when you're working with geometry. I mean, these spheres are not easy to create. Everything has to be on perfect angles. It's geometrically, mathematically complicated in terms of taking square pieces and turning them into round pieces. It's a lot of work. I've tried it and I've just given up. I don't like it. My brain doesn't work that way. So there's certain things that we're going to have to take a look at and pay respects to. At the end of the video, we will look at that stuff. Here's the exit. Emergency O2. All right. Dexar is here. Look at that. Wow. This is crazy. Nomination for Best Sci-Fi Park of the Year. This is our first nominee. Now that we have this awards thing, that's like, it's going to be going through my brain all the time. And at least we get all the nominations in one at a time. So by the time we get to the year, we're not forgetting about anything, right? So I'll leave it up to Zaphor to figure out how we're going to do that early nomination stuff and make a list. So this is the Kerbal space program. I mean, I think I've tested that game a long time ago. I want to say like 10 years ago. Those who explored the seas played with toy boats. Those who explore the cosmos played Kerbal Space Program. I want to give that game another go. I mean, I'm terrible at the simulation of making physics-based space rockets. But who is good at that stuff? Unless you're a freaking engineer. It's kind of fun just building wonky spaceships and watching them blow up. I gotta give it another try. Conquering space has never been easy. So easy. Okay. Kerbal Space Program. Look at that logo. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, there's little Kerbals. Hey, buddy. All right, this is exciting. So we got a crazy one, Looney Turns. Green across the board. Oh, I gotta make a funny pun. We're playing Vikings and our wood started to rot and it was going moldy and green. Somebody on stream says, what did they say? You may call it moldy, but Johnny may say it's green across the board. Because all the boards are going green. Anyways, let's go on the coaster. I like the choice of the Looney Turns for this because it's kind of, the whole thing almost felt like a simulation of a rocket that was out of control. Like, it's just going up and down and fizzling out. Kind of felt like a out of control rocket. It's quite fun. Earth? Did we lose all the land on Earth? Scale model of the distance between Earth and the moon. Oh. 384,000 kilometers. Where's the moon? Oh, it's here. Oh, look at that. That's the distance. Neat. It's educational. I like it. Got first aid, some restrooms, staff only. We saw a dome creation some time ago, and I was trying to give room for improvement, and here it is. This is Krimsalt showing how it's done. This is how you do. I was about to say an indoor park inside of domes. He was saying this is the Dyson Sphere. Yeah, you wanted me to chime in whether I think this is a indoor park or not. I very much think so because it's inside a glass, but we're inside of a skybox in space. If this was outdoor, we would have no oxygen. So, in theory, we're indoor, right? Even though it's glass. So I would say it's indoor. It's the freaking coolest indoor park I've ever seen. So I would, if I were you, I would claim it to be an indoor park. Because if we do a Best Indoor Park Award for 2021, I think you're the only nomination so far. Cool. Where to? Where to? We have info, restrooms, Saturn V. We gotta do this. I like this queue. Very futuristic. Little arrows pushing us down. Oh. Made a literal rocket there. How dare you not use my Foxy rocket? This is my coffee shop that I made 4 years ago. They should be getting coffee here, guys. There it is. Looks good out there. Don't you wish you thought of that now? Delete. All right, Saturn V. There's a look at all the stats if you'd like to see them. I'll cut to it when it's ready. It's ready. Awesome. I love the use of the barcast so we get that straight uplift up the side of the rocket there. The little voices for the countdown. I like what you did down here, although I think it could have been a little bit more dramatic from that top-down perspective. I would have liked to see a little bit more of the hot fire. Just adding a few more lights so you would see that burn effect light up a bit better. And then just a few more smoke emitters because these rockets leave off so much smoke that I think you could have filled up the ground a little bit more with more triggers. But it's pretty awesome overall. It's a very small suggestion. I really liked it nonetheless. Really good stuff. Oh, right. There's so many domes and places to explore. Let's go get lost a little bit. Let's go to the Luna Hotel Suite, where apparently I'm supposed to have a room or something. Oh, he greeted me. There you go. All right. Let's take the lift. I guess this is the only way. Oh, that's like the actual hotels. Whoop. Wait, what? This is quite crazy. Where's the lift supposed to let me out? Aha, here? Ding! Wait, That doesn't make sense. How does this work? Oh, look at that. These are all the different floors and rooms. This actually looks like something, like if there was a hotel on the moon, it would probably look like this. That's amazing. Oh. Does it say whose room this is on the outside? No. This is quite nice. I like all the blue in here. This must be my room. Look at that. Little bookshelf. You even have like the knobs on the dressers. Chill blue couch. Looking at the TV. Fancy dining chairs. Futuristic, what do they call those? I don't remember what this is called. They look horrendous though, with all the drapes and stuff, but this is a good way of doing it futuristic. Oh, there's actually a bathroom. Wow, look at the view too. The details. Oh, you even built a shower curtain. And the faucet. Really good job. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other rooms. Is that the only one? Was that my suite? Must be. Oh, there's one at the penthouse. I think he said mine was in the penthouse. Oh, what? Mr. Fusion? Got my own juicer in here? Wow. Oh, I get the royal table. Oh my goodness. A fireplace? Keep me warm at night? That's sick. Amazing job. There's nothing to indicate that it's my room though. But he did say there was one for me, so I'm just gonna assume that's it. Really nice. So cool. Alright, now that we've visited our hotel, got to the bathroom, got ourselves a drink, we're going to the underground. I think that's what it said at least. Read it earlier. Get your emergency O2. How do you say that? Apoapsis? Oh. We're gonna have to speed this one up. And this is all built into a glass wall. It's taking us to the top of the crater. Wow. Wow. Nicely done. I'm gonna have to look at that from the outside. We'll take a bird's eye look at everything at the end. We want to keep things immersive for now. Don't want to spoil anything and show the inner workings of stuff just yet. Oh. Moon racers. Would you look at that? I like that. Serving as a pretend window. Whoa. What is up with this? Is that just how we light it down here? Are those supposed to be floating? Oh, they're like drones. Maybe. These moon gardens. What are these? Blue boxes. Just style points? Oh, yes. Let's do some moon racing. This will be exciting. We're going to change the name of these to, I forgot. I'm going to have to look this up. Bollard, of course. It's been a while. It's been a while, you guys. So we're going to let them finish their race. We're going to look at the statistics. It's 624 meters around the moon. All right, everyone's pulling in. Player one is doing their victory lap. As soon as they do that, we can get going on these. There's only 6 people racing from the looks of it. So we're going to go in car 5 because this is Channel 5 Gaming. Let's see if we can win these. We have typed in Bollard, so I should have control. And I don't have a head, but that's okay. Eat it, nerds. Look at these tunnels. Oh, that's scary. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah! I gotta use the brakes. Oh crap, I'm gonna crash into this lady. Oh, whoa! Passed her and skid around her and kept the lead. Let's do it. Going through some moon craters. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Punch it! Oh shoot. All right. I'm not gonna finish it. This is cool. It's all built indoor. I do wish, part of me wishes that we actually got to go out onto the moon and see like moon rovers and equipment. I know that it would, I mean, I guess you'd have to do tunnels outside, kind of like this. So we did kind of touch it. It's kind of dark though. Maybe it has some moon rovers out here off to the side so I could see that equipment. Because as we're coming through here, I can't really tell what's going on, but yeah, it would have been nice to at least kind of explore the moon a little bit. That would be my only request, but very cool concept nonetheless. I think if you were to do moon go-karts, this is how you would do it, all right? So it makes sense. Seems like somewhat realistic. I like it. Very good. Now, what the heck is that? Oh, look at this. We got bumper cars in here. No one's going on them, though. I guess the bump wouldn't feel that impactful on the moon, would it? Terra. There's like 2 guys on this. What is this crazy mess? Infood type... Infood Infinite. Typhoon Infinite. See the stats. There it is. Looking good. Let's go, people. What's the wait? What's the hold up here? Wait a second, is that a maintenance track? Oh, no, it's a second coaster. Oh, clever, clever, clever. So here's the stats of the second coaster, which is Luna and Terra. Ah, like that. Now we can actually kind of follow this one. Let's check it out. All right, very clever concept having them duel like that but share the same boarding station. I really like that. And it made this coaster seem like it was so big and long. I came in here, I was like, what the heck's going on? Maybe you could have colored each of the tracks slightly differently, I don't know. But I guess that would have made me figure it out right away, so the element of surprise was quite nice. Bumper asteroids, moon racers, the signs are all awesome. This is phenomenal stuff. And what's got me thinking too, that this park, I want to know how big this park is. I think it's a lot bigger. I think it's huge. I think it takes the whole map outside because we really do go for long stretches. But you know, the density of it is not as much as you would think because it's all spread out. So, but well, I guess my point, what I'm trying to say here is that it does end up feeling like a mini park. And I love the fact that people took to the mini park contest. And in that I said, oh, I hope that we start seeing smaller parks that are well themed, really hit their theming, and you know, don't do these mega parks. Make it so it runs at 30, 40 FPS like we're getting here. It runs beautifully, and the theming is over the top. It takes all the points of the mini park contest, but says, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna spread out my space. I'm not limited to a 40 by 40, but I will. I won't go to the the levels of a park that's just running at 5 FPS. And what you get, the results are amazing. And we've seen that with the last the last few parks, Carnival, Nuclear Winter Wonderland, both amazing creations that we just ended up featuring in the last week or so that did the same thing. And I love that this mini park has inspired people to downsize. So what do we have here? Neon, which is a motion track platform ride. Uh-oh. Is this one leaving? Okay, this one's coming to the station. We'll ride this one. Anyways, to finish my point there is that the mini park contest sort of inspired people to do smaller projects that are heavily themed, but not these gigantic mega parks. And I think the results are paying off. They're really, really paying off. And this is the kind of bite-sized content, not even bite-sized, it's perfect. It's the perfect portion of content and exploration. I love it. I love everything in this video so far, in this park. It's turning out really good. I love it. And that's a really fun concept for a dark ride. Are we at the end now, or we keep going? Yeah, we are. Okay. Was it Krimsalt that did the neon ride for the dueling coaster contest? I remember a neon ride, and I want to say it was Krimsalt who did it. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I think that was the creator. Anyways, if it was, that's great. It's hard to remember everybody's projects in the community who did what, but if it was Krimsalt, he took inspiration from his own creation and ran with it in a different way. I love the fact that it looks like all these cubes are rotating. A nice little optical illusion there, a Rubik's Cube, a little, what do you call it? An homage to Earth here. It's cool. I really like it. It's something you think you would see in space. It's futuristic. It's playful. Love the creativity there. Look at these futuristic chandeliers. It's very neat. You did a great job filling circular domes. I forgot. I don't think that's one thing that I haven't appreciated enough. You know, when you make a dome and you go, how do I fill it? I feel like we've seen this dome thing a few times between Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, and yeah, I mean, those two combined, we've seen it. But look at this layout. The way it kind of, you get the square grid and it goes in this is all perfectly used. It's all like used in these perfect grids, and you filled that space up just perfectly on every one of these. And that is the biggest challenge, is trying to fill the domes up so they don't feel cheap. And they don't feel cheap here. They feel really well constructed. The space is just utilized perfectly, and I think that's what I enjoy the most. Now, I want to look at this from the outside because this is a spaceship going into the dome. It's like docked and lodged itself into the dome, but it's this like epic starfighter. Look at that. And we're going inside, so there's a ride inside of this. Again, utilizing that space, but you said, oh, I need something more elongated and stretched out. I'm going to need more room to work here. And then you did this, and oh, this is a shooting ride, I think. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out. Morning, Captain. Wow. All is fine here. So you think, till I push this button. Uh-oh. I feel like I did that. What happened? Somebody turn the lights back on. We're under attack. Ah. Don't shoot allies green, shoot red guys. Shoot but then we killed the green guy. Okay, we want to kill the red guys. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, red. I gotta wait for them to light up. Oh, some of them are gray. Destroying the server room. Wow, this is very cinematic. Great job. Die, scumbag! Pow! Oh, I have to have my score up on screen. That's right. Combo broken. Airlock release. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. No! No! Oh. Oh my goodness. The way the camera's swinging around, it's hard to hit some of these. As soon as you got your mouse over it, the camera swings and then you lose focus here. Pow! The only thing I don't like about that sign coming up with the shooting animation is it doesn't give you the impact of them, like, you knocking them over. I think you should have just had them static with the knockback one. The trigger comes up, you shoot them, they go flying backwards. I think that would have been more fun. That animation right there, what they did to him. So each time I shoot them, I actually feel like I'm shooting them. But I get the idea of like wanting to reveal them. They're taking cover, and then you have your opportunity. So I understand what you're going for there. Oh, look at all these guys up top. Oh, these are difficult. Damn, I'm really bad at this. Final stand, the engine room. They just have bodies piled up. He's like smiling about it. I want to blow up this engine. Aha! Oh! Rat! Oh, look at the lava! That was so well done! This is a really good shooting ride. Good work. We won, Captain. That's great. Round of applause for Krimsalt. Fantastic. There's a lot of variety in this moon base. I mean, this is just outstanding work. Absolutely outstanding. Okay, we've been to this dome. Let's take a look around. We don't want to miss anything. I think we've officially visited all the domes. These domes are the Go-Karts. Then we have some outside stuff. This is just for maintenance. We have some rovers, level 2 rovers. This is where we came into the park. It's period over the whole thing. Luna landing, solar panels. Look at the way we're in this crater. So what they were saying is to make it so that see, if you just put a flat dome, over everything, the star panels, it doesn't look proper. And the way he's done it is that the stars always stay in position. And in order to accomplish that, look at that. You're not supposed to be here. Well, I am. What's this? Well, it's a good thing I came out here, because I would have completely missed the main attraction. Or wait, yeah, I would have missed this. Oh my god. Oh, we got another awesome coaster to go on. Solara, 3,000 meters in length. Good googly moogly, saving the best for last by accident. Spoiler alert. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Ending things off with a bang. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Absolutely sensational! Good googly moogly. I'm gonna go to the rides list and make sure that we hit everything, so because that one I would have almost missed. So I'm just gonna quickly look around at everything. What's the shuttle? Did I miss this guy? Gravity? I did miss looking at it. There it is. That's Gravity next to Kerbal. We kind of walked by it. Kerbal Space Program, Dyson Sphere, Space Pirate Attack, Solara, Neon was the dark ride. Rocket Spin is... Oh, there's this cute little ride here that we missed. Where was that sticking out? Oh, right here next to the Kerbal stuff. Yeah, lots of little bonuses in here. So yeah, good thing I'm checking this now. Then there was Terra, which was the dueling coaster, which was also dueling with Luna. We saw the Bump and Derby. Bollard, which was the Go-Karts, and Apoapsis, the Ferris wheel. So we hit it all. I'm really curious to know how big this is. This is the park size. Yeah, I said it's probably taking up the whole park, and I was definitely right. I want to give people perspective of what our mini park contest looked like. Like this. One of his domes, basically. I want to see if, yeah, like this dome here is basically what we did for our mini park contest. Or this one in the middle. So if he would have tried doing this for our mini park contest, it would have just been that one dome. And honestly, that's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. I mean, it's cool, but it wouldn't have won. You need all these extra domes and the hotels and everything that you got here. I'm so glad you did this project, Krimsalt. It's amazing. And sorry I couldn't bring Zelixor on this one. We'll try to time things better for the next time if anyone has that request. You did an amazing job with the terraforming of this crater, the skybox, the perfect geometry of all these domes. The rides were fantastic. There was a ton of variety in the rides. We had exploration coasters, kiddie coasters, Barghest, the Go-Karts, dark rides, shooting rides. I mean, you hit it all. And a great monorail as well, taking you in and out of the park, and just a beautiful setting. I don't think you can achieve better than what you've done here. This is just awesome. And let me double check things, because I keep talking about 2021 Planet Coaster nominations, but you know, they have to be created in 2021. So this was created and posted in January 13th of 2021. So this is a new creation of 2021. That means it is up for nomination for the best indoor theme park. I'd love to see if someone could do a better indoor theme park. It's also nomination for the best sci-fi park, I would say. What else was there? I know I mentioned something else that it could be up for nomination for. There's several different categories that I think this could win at, but you did a fantastic job. This is just remarkable. And like I said, it's not like a mega park. I mean, it's end to end to end to end, but then it's spread out. Like there's not a whole, like most of this is just the terraforming of the crater. And then there's like a little bit of detail here and there. It's all sparsely spread out like it should be on the moon. This is kind of how it looks realistic in the sense of how it would be constructed. The actual park size is, you know, it's like this big. And we look at that and it's probably within this box here. So, you know, it's a great way to utilize space, but then give it a lot of breathing room and spread it all out. Just make a wonderful theme park. And I'm loving the last 3 submissions. You know, we had Boogie's Middle Earth gigantic mega park. We love looking at those too. And Boogie did an amazing job at that and worked on it for like a year or two, a year and a half. We need a mix of both. We need those mega parks, but then we also need these smaller, more spread out route parks that have really good frame rates and all that. So I hope the mini park contest has inspired these last 3 creations, including this one, to just do more compact, great themed creations. And I can't wait to see what you guys do next. I'm excited for 2021, and the parks that we have featured so far 2021 have all blown me away, and they've been different. And that's what we need to do. We need to bring something different to the table for 2021, and it's going to get me thinking about what to do for a contest for all you. We definitely got to do another park contest of some sort, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. That mini park contest was exhausting. We'll do something smaller, and then maybe a coaster contest, and then maybe a park contest. So we'll see. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button to find out. Stay tuned. We have plenty of awesome content for 2021. What did you guys think of Luna Landing Park created by Krimsalt? Leave your comments down below, and that is going to do it for me in today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.